and welcome, PocketWatch here, and it seems it's about time for another episode of Little Busters. And yeah, I'm not sure what we are going to do today. I want to try and get cool alternative ending, but it have like some weird requirements from what I see, and I'm not sure if I actually can do this. So if not Cool Road, then something else. But yeah, this episode is with my mindset is like doing Cool Road. So if we diversify from this and do something else, then you know why, because it's weird. So yeah, let's just go to the episode, I guess, and I will see you on like maybe ending of this. It depends how much of it's just like with Kurugaya, depends how much of this road actually is like new, and we may like read some of this and maybe we'll skip a bunch of it. So yeah, we'll see. Anyway, let's just go and let's see what's going to happen. And that should give us like some additional CGs as well. There's also one CG that we still like missing entirely, and I don't know what that is. It might be some special CG that's like appears only after I collect everything. It might be that. Anyway, let's just do it. Okay, so this is about who should be a good roommate. And in my initial playthrough and the only playthrough when we had Kud Road, we had Mio as the roommate. So from what I saw later, like we replayed the game like a bunch of times, but we never get like to the ending, right? Because there's like ending with Kud Road, and she have the scene with the person that's her roommate basically. Like she's speaking to us about Kud dreams and everything. So I want to choose someone else than Mio, but okay, I will just check it, okay? Because I know that I remember that each time we choose something, there were like situations when it was forced to have Kanata as her roommate. And I think I want to go with someone else who can be her roommate. I'm not sure who can be. It might be Kurugaya? I don't remember. Or Komari? Let me check. Okay, so it can be either Haruka or Mio, and others will force Kanata. Okay. So we want this time having Haruka as roommate for me, for Kud this time, because that will give us a new dialogue and like viewpoint of Haruka. And I wonder what her viewpoint will be, because we are not on Haruka Road, so her mind and her mindset is going to be pretty much hostile towards Kanata, and like she's still like suffering and stuff. So I wonder what her point and take will be on a good situation. Let's go with that. Okay, we just played and we want to play again.
Okay, Matano.
Oh, Masato just skipped the muscle play. Okay. Okay, we're crawling again. Let's do the courtyard now. Let's see what's going to happen. I should do the courtyard. Oh. Okay, that kinda suck. I thought like we will crawl together with Masato to the courtyard. Okay. I look around. Okay, and that's how we meet with Mio again. Okay. Rin is surprisingly weak. I don't know why. She have like very little stats. I don't understand. Is it because I disabled battle practice? Like, you can let me know in the comments, but I think like disabling battle bat practice should not reduce our stats, right? Should increase anyway. Or in order to beat the life form, I need actually battle like baseball practice in order to increase stats. Maybe I need it actually, because I disabled the baseball thing for like previous droughts, like alternate ending and this one. And she barely can like win against second life form. It was like second life form now, and she barely won. Barely won against third one. And now it's going to be the fourth one. This is the one that always winning. And we have like zero chance. Once again. Yeah, no chance. Okay, let's just take Haruka with us since we want her to be our roommate. Okay, and now we are locking onto Kudroad. There's new stuff. There's going to be changes. Because we choose different roommate. Okay, that's cool. Let's see. Okay, yeah. We just got the T as the thanks from Kud. Okay. Okay, what's happening? We have like... I click more on play with Masato because I want just like do like Kud things, so I'm not like walking like to random places and just like playing with Masato when I can, which I never did before. I mean, I tried to play with Masato a lot, like at one road, but it always diversified because I wanted to like some roads, or like it makes more sense. And now I'm just like playing with Masato whenever like I feel like it's possible. So we have like some new stuff. Yeah, I gotta hand it to you. Your muscles sure or something, Masato. I'm afraid to even touch them now. Oh, and in good sense, of course. Okay. Who knows? Maybe your muscles could start a muscle revolution. Okay, we had the thing with Kyosuke, now we have thing with Masato. No, I'm sure it's not completely impossible. I see. If you don't want to, then forget I said anything. It's a shame though. Anyway, let's get it started. Okay. And we have typical play. That's some additional dialogue with Masato. That's cool. I would like we... What? What could it be? Oh, okay, it's just like item for the battle sequence. Okay, never mind. Okay, I just play again and it's again white text. Okay, but Masato, I'd like to propose something. How about we try and play with my muscles? Wait, what? What? Are you sure you can tell without even looking? Okay, I'm going to undress now. What the hell is happening? That's new! What is this? What? What the hell is that? I suppose. I've been secretly working out during PE classes. But of course I can't even hold the candle to you. Okay. Wow, so we have like a love story with Kyosuke and now we have like a love story with Masato? Is that what it is? Wait, what the hell? It's like some kind of like a subplot that's possible to see if you play a lot with Masato. Something like with Kyosuke, you know, like we had this joke that we love Kyosuke. and now we have joke that we love Masato or something. It will like go for a while. But please, don't look at me too much. I was the one who brought it up, but it's still kinda embarrassing.
よしじゃあヤッホー
Okay. Okay, this is weird.
リキお前にこれ
AP series. Okay, we didn't have Komari and Kud apparently in the Dark Corridor situation, so how will they handle it? She was already freaked out before we entered the building. It's okay, we have a flashlight at least.
くーちゃん、私がいるから大丈夫。でも、怖いものは怖いのでしょう。よしよし。ほら、怖くない、怖くない。
Why does pat Kud on the head to comfort her? She looked like a big sister. She was probably trying to look cool in front of Kud. I guess there won't be a problem if it keeps up. I turned on the flashlight and entered the building.
よし、頑張ろう。おー。
The two girls didn't budge from the entrance. Great, they're both scared. If you want to do your best, you will have to come in.
やっぱり暗いの怖い。
Great, so she encourages others, but she herself is scared. Okay.
大丈夫ですよ、こまりさん。私がいますよ。
Their positions quickly reversed. Yeah, okay. So basically they were both like scary cats.
くーちゃん、足元暗いから気をつけて。
Shot after she spoke, she herself trampled the step.
大丈夫ですか、こまりさん。捕まってください。
I think Komari-san is suited for the role of a big sister. Okay, let's go ahead. I'm starting to feel really anxious. My first destination of the first is the special class wing. It's going to be pretty much the same, right? Yeah, the lab. So we basically are here just for the reaction from both of them.
怖い。
Okay, can you let it go? They basically clinging to his hands, probably on both sides.
怖いです。
Okay. They're both sticking to my back, or all that.
リキ君は息はすごいですね。
I'm a little scared, alright. I have no idea what kiosk may have set up here.
わかった。私、行くよ。
Okay. Just what exactly did you get?
きっと大丈夫。コウモリさん、かっこいい。
He's actually trying to act cool again. Hmm. Note. Yeah, I'm sorry I'm skipping, but I'm not going to like to reread this. It's like it's a quite a long sequence, and it seems to be like it's always the same. It's just like different reactions from the characters. So we might just like see them, right?
今のはピヤーとかけたナイスギャグなショット。
Panic reaction.
やっぱり無理です。コウモリさん助けて逃げましょう。
Okay.
レッツレスキュー。
So we're going to rescue Kumari from mannequin.
ラプーンだかポルターガイストだかそんなのです。
Great, good, great. Your cloak that caught the chair. Yeah, like it might get into stuff.
違います。これはゴースト的な何かのシワ。ほわー、壁に何か新手の。
It's your shadow.
ここはもう呪われています。カースド理科室です。今すぐ逃げましょう。
Okay, what she means here? Anyone knows in the comments? Kasudo. I think she wants to tell something in English here. But I don't get this. Kasuto Science Lab? What? I don't know. Maybe you know. Let me know in the comment. I don't think I can decipher this one. The door is open, locked.
もうダメです。の量どころか本量を引き寄せてしまいます。あ、今のはちょっとネイティブっぽい発音じゃなかったですか？
Not really.
脱出です。科学特捜隊の嵐山隊員のごとく脱出です。
What? How old were you again, Code? Code dashed out of the room and ran down the hallway, yeah. Oh my god, what did she hit? Oh, what the hell is this road? Okay, Kamari and Code might not be the best combo. Metal basin dropped on her head. Great. Poor Code. At that moment I got another email. Watch out, by the way, there are traps set in case you try to run away. Okay, that never happened before. We never tried to escape. So this is new. Too late, Kyosuke. Horrible sight, yep. And this is done, okay.
三枝さんと一緒に行こうかなと思ってい
Okay.
たのですが。
We are with stuff with the roommate. So they're going for shopping with Haruka.
三枝さんは雨の日は外に出たくないとか
I mean, she wanted to go with
ゴロ
Haruka.
ゴロしたままです。
She sounded remorseful. Huh! That's a new option, actually. Oh, wait. I think I need this for her road, right? If I don't click this, I get the bad ending, I think. Let me save, because I'm really curious. I didn't like... It's like second time we played the Kud road. And she had a lot of like choices like that. So I want to like test them. So what if I choose this and tell her that you should probably go on a sunny day? What's going to happen? Okay, I will just click this and I will skip eventually if we'll get something like wrong or something. I think you should get on the next Sunday instead.
そうですね。そうする。
You know what the rain is called in this season?
洪水湯でしょうか。
I enjoyed my breakfast chatting about the rain with her. Okay, we didn't got like bad ending. Do we have like another choice? Wait, what the hell happened? Green tea. Who gave some money to Haruka? Oh wait, this is the road for Haruka at this point, I think. So we should have picked actually the... Because country art with vending machines will lock us on the Haruka, I think, right? So let's go somewhere else, because this is the scene... Oh no, it's Kanata, right? It's Kanata's scene. Okay, this is weird. Where am I on the... Okay, I'm lost. Let's go with cafeteria this time. Let's go to cafeteria. Let's see what's there. It's so crowded I can't get in. Where next? School gates? It's also something new that we didn't try before. Sorry. Oh, submerged by the prefect, accompanied by the dog. I went somewhere else. Okay. And now we got the vending machine. Yeah, so this is Haruka, but I mean, it's Kanata Road. Kanata is supposed to like come here and like go with like seeing burns and stuff. But I chose like hostile intentions, so we should not have Kanata Road. Kanata should come here and do like the stuff. But we don't want Kanata Road right now, so I will just go don't ask. Maybe we'll get Good Road somehow. For the meantime, I decided to not ask, but I knew the situation was going to turn sour.
来てもらいます。分かったよ。しょうがないな。平気のだよ。ちょっと聞いてるの？
I was still stuck in thought. Haruka was dragged off into the skill building by the disciplinary committee. I followed in hot pursuit, but couldn't find her anymore. Okay, so maybe it wasn't that?
おかえりなさいです。
Okay. Haruka-san hasn't returned.
はい、まだみたいですけど。
Right, Haruka is her roommate now. I should have asked. Because we were searching for her. After waiting some time without Haruka-san return, resigned good, and I finished lunch. And we got actually the bad, like common bad ending. Okay. So let's try something different then. So we know what will happen here. What if we just go this? And then I will choose to ask. Okay, we found her. And now we can go to the meeting room. I'll be waiting in the meeting room. HS Haruka Saigusa. This is Haruka Road. So if I do return to the dorms, I brought back when their mail comes soon after. Gotcha another time. It was important. I went back to my room. And that should give another bad end, right? In the end, nothing happened at night and I was rather bored. If it's like this, maybe it would have been better to meet up with Haruka-san after all. I half-heartedly mused on that as I drifted off to sleep. Okay. So we went with like Leon. She didn't sleep well, yeah, okay, so this is like... I said bonk Haruka on the head, yeah. Morning, it seems everyone woke up and went to school very early today. Okay, this is... changing? I don't know if... I don't think it's Good Road anymore. I spotted Kurugaya-san in front of the classroom. Good morning, Kurugaya-san, you're early. I created some kind of like weird like web of like choices. I don't know what road it is anymore. Everyone has those kind of days. I wonder if it's something to do with our biorhythms. Kuragaya suddenly turned her gaze forward. What's wrong? Oh, it's Haruka-san. She was walking with some girl I didn't recognize. Haruka-san was facing the other way and had noticed us. Oh! This is the guardian of Haruka that knows about like Kanata and Haruka situation. We learned that they have someone like that in the school when we played Kanata Road actually. Oh. It seems like she was being scolded for something. Haruka-san was shrinking back from the girl. Yeah. Okasan did as the girl asked her and walked off. What was that?
はるかくんの少し前までのルームメイトだな。
I see. They didn't look like they were on the good terms.
ルームメイトの二人を嫌がっていたからな。
Did they consult you about it?
いや、されてない。相談されたとしても手助けはできなかったわ。
Why?
多感な少女たちはベッドに座りながら睨み合うこともある。
I knew what she was trying to say, but when Kurogaya-san says it, it means the meaning seems to change a little.
そんな問題はそれこそ当事者間でしか解決することはできんだろう。こういった問題に対して第三者の介入で両者が納得のいく解決を望める。
Maybe I'm on Haruka Road now. Does Haruka Road have like an alternate ending? I don't know. I think it would be difficult.
関わらないでほしいと頼まれた。
Maybe this part only shows up because we chose Haruka as the roommate. Maybe this is the part that's showing up only if Haruka is the roommate for Kud, because she changed the room basically and she's like not with her guardian anymore. Yeah, like this situation might be different only not because we are on Haruka Road, but because we chose her as the roommate for Kud. By who?
当事者だよ。
Ah, her roommate.
はるかくんも介入は望んではいないだろう。
But
少年、手助けをすることが常に良作というわけではないので、息が詰まりそうなら息を抜ける場を提供してやるというのも私は妙手だと思うよ。今の君のようにな。
Haruka-san was looking at the hallway where Haruka-san disappeared from. Her gaze was that of an adult. Times like this are probably why everyone looks up to her. That's what went through my mind.
よし終わった。
Okay, we had the CGs with Haruka in the cafeteria and escaping, so we are on Haruka Road actually. And Ask for the Truth gives us normal ending for her, I think. Let's just save here. Because I'm not sure anymore where I am, and I want to like try different things, so let's don't say anything this time.
私はそういう子なので。
Yeah, like she's once again like talking about how bad she is. Ah, self-punishment from Haruka. I hate this. She was forcing a stiff smile.
関わらない方がいいよ。
Seems unable to stand the heavy atmosphere, Haruka-san turned away from me with a twirl. After taking a few steps, she glanced back at me. Before I could say anything, Haruka-san ran off the corridor. Okay, and this is the common bad end. Okay. So, I think like there's like choice that was just different because of the roommate choice. So we are going back to our tracks with Kud and we'll tag along with Kud, so we can like increase our relationship. And last time I wanted to get something for Masato, so let's take something for Rin this time maybe. Rin told me to buy her moon petits.
聖子さんの餌ですか？
Yeah, her cats are high maintenance. She's like the leader of the pack. Every time a new flavor is released, she goes to a pet shop to check it out.
最近はいろいろなペットフード売られていますからね。あ、私もジャーキーを買わなくちゃです。
Yeah? For Strelka and Belka?
そうですそうです。お仕事頑張ってるご褒美なのです。ごちそうさまでした。
Okay. Let's decide who to study with. Okay, so this seems important because this is the part where could like future depends on basically. Like she will get bad score at English, right? I mean it's like about English, so we can go with Kurugai and Komari, and Kurugai is amazing at teaching, and that worked last time when we played. So we can go with Haruka and Nishizono, or we can go with Masato and me. I remember I thought like first time when we played that Masato and me will be freaking terrifying and bad choice as hell. Like there is no way we can help Kud. I mean maybe Riki can, but Masato there's no way. Should we go with Haruka and Nishizono? I mean Haruka is her roommate now, and Nishizono is cool and calm down, so let's go with Haruka and Nishizono this time. Let's see what's going to happen. Because Haruka is her roommate, so should be on the good terms. And Mio is just calm and also very smart and can like, you know, teach her. So let's go with Haruka and Nishizono this time. Did I save? Yeah. What about Haruka-san, Nishizono-san? Even as I said it, I immediately started regretting that suggestion. Wait, what? Why? I don't see a problem with this. Why do you feel regret? You sure? Well, I mean, isn't there? Where should we go? Nishizono-san doesn't like road places. Yeah, that's a good idea. It will be a problem, even if Haruka-san makes a scene there. I will tell them to come over to the classroom next to this. I took out my cell phone, texted them. Just a few minutes later, the door opened quietly, and Nishizono-san stepped in. Thanks for coming, Nishizono-san. Hell yeah! Mia's amazing. And both of them can be roommate for Kud, so it also makes sense. Her figure seemed somehow larger than usual today. Haruka-san is so late. Maybe she hasn't noticed my message yet? I guess we should get started for now. Sure, I called Haruka-san in too. But it doesn't seem like she's getting here anytime soon. Does she have some problems with Kanata again? Haruka's situation is so complicated. She might have some problems with Kanata at this point. You don't like her or what? Oh my god, oh. Right, Mio and her brain works like that. True. Okay. True. Hey Nishizono-san, what on earth are you talking about? I'm pretty sure I asked in the text message for your help in preparing Kud for the test. Yeah, I know. I don't think you have the right idea here. Right then, the door banged open. Minute line of failed grades. I mean, yeah, like she's the weaker part of this group. But still, she's failing on purpose. We know that. Right to hell, okay. I think that's a little more helpful. Yuzo-san inclined her head in greeting. Brother, I bet I will be the one to drag us down. What kind of insanity had taken over to me of the past to ask her to lend us a hand? Well, whatever. Everyone's here. Let's get things rolling. Hell yeah, let's do it. Okay. Oh no, this is awkward. This is so fully awkward.
一緒に頑張りましょう。今の間は何？その間はどんな意味があるの？
In comparison to our last episode with Kurugaya, Kudrout have a lot of choices, it seems. Like, the whole thing with the roommate, English... Basically, yeah, roommate and English lessons. Like, there's so many options with her.
私って不登校と同じレベル扱いですか？
Why not end this in this episode? Damn. Because it seems like it's a wholly new road.
むしろ下かと。
Oh!
それはもう地を這うぐらい。
Ow! That hurt!
ダイオウとスリッパ扱いされた。大体完璧なんてありえないんだよ。ドクタードギーだってそう言ってたもん。
What on earth is that? Who on earth is that? Speaking of which, you always get high grades, Nishizo-san. She doesn't have any weak subjects.
西園さん、何かコツみたいなものがあるんでしょうか？いえ、特にありません。授業を普通に聞いていればそれで十分です。あとは部屋に戻ったら復習を欠かさないことですね。
Well, yeah, that's definitely the right way. But what Code needs right now is the way to get through the upcoming test. Do you have any good ideas?
それは虫が良すぎるというものです。
Oh. Well, I think we may have just screwed that choice. That's bad. I expected Mio to be able to help. Silence fell. I knew her option was sound, but
ミオチンダメだな。
that's bad.
短期決戦ならやっぱり私に任せなさい。まずは山を張るべきだね。女ならドーンと度胸ですよ。それを言うなら愛嬌では？
Both? Why not both? Although Nishizo-san gave her a solid riposte, Haruka-san didn't pay any attention. She really doesn't bother listening to others.
というわけで、リキ君はどこが山だと思う？私に教えて。
Aren't you the one who was supposed to guess? Don't forget, we are here to help Kud out.
構いませんよ。All for all, one for one です。
All for one, one for all, okay. A small burst of laughter escaped from Susan's lips.
ナオミさん、それではみんなはみんなのために、一人は一人のためにとなってしまいます。
All for all. Oh, that's what she said. Oh. I just assumed she said that the correct way.
One for all for one.
Nishizono is freaking amazing in English.
It's a mistake, one for all for one.
Okay, Mio is...
みんなのために
Mio is impressive. Maybe Kud did it on purpose. Somehow I just felt that way.
そうだよね。というわけで、みおちんを
Christ, she's still not even trying to be helpful.
仕方ありませんね。いつかは私のためにも何かしていただくということで。まずは英語ですが。
Josa had much better grasp of what he had been taught so far, due to her interest attitude towards every subject. On top of that, her class notes were arranged so neatly that we were able to effortlessly pick up the crux of what the teacher had said. Hence, we easily managed to figure out how we should prepare for the test. She wasn't that good at explaining, but the way she taught us was very mindful. To my big surprise, even Haruka-san had been listening to her eagerly the whole time. I had chosen this unused classroom for us to study so that we wouldn't have to be worried about Haruka-san making noise. But that turned out to be an unnecessary concern.
こんなところでしょうか。
Hope that's enough. The sun almost set as she finished her lecture. It was about time for us to go home. Okay, let's call it a day.
どうもありがとうござ そうですね。本当はそれが一番大切
Yeah,
な
review the notes.
私も復習になりましたからよかったです。私もなんだか賢くなった気がするよ。
Okay, Haruka, I don't think that happened, but okay. This was a sarcastic Haruka-san doubtful look, but didn't say anything.
わあ、三枝さんには負けられません。じゃあ勝負しよっか。負けた方が購買でおごりね。今の私ならゆいねーにも負けないね。えへんえへん。
I mean, she definitely can. Like, she's always losing on purpose. Like, Haruka's smarter than anyone like gives her credit for. She's flying everyone basically. What's with that unfounded air of superiority?
無謀なこと。おきー、なんだ時様。とっても怒ったぞ。ハルチンの怒りは海より高いと知れ。ものすごい低いですね。やーい、引っかかったな。マリアナ海溝からだからすっごい高いんですよ。では私の怒りは月より高いです。それは距離で長さだからダメ。その基準だとあなたのも深さです。はっ、そう。
Never in her life will she be able to beat Nishizuno-san. Yeah, pretty much. Even if she was like not playing around, and Mia would win anyway in the intellectual contest. So we are meeting with Kud. We was in the teaching and helping Kud in the room with in the tea room basically. We had these CGs, and now everyone went somewhere. I was hoping to play. Kud seems to be on a day duty, fluttering around. I remember a question from the last night. Okay, let's save just in case. See, like Kud wrote like makes a lot of like have like a lot of stuff, so we can help Kud, or we can look into the question. We helped Kud last time because we just wanted to like gain points with her, I guess. But what if we get and like look into the question from yesterday first? Because yeah, this is something new, so I will just check this. Last time we just helped the Kud with her like duties. So let's first do this. I'm worried about the question from yesterday. I'm gonna go to the library and check. Yeah, so we can like maybe help her out with the, you know, the answer. Because if we get this wrong, then this is the wrong answer. Makes sense, right? Cool, I'm gonna go to the library for a bit. I left the classroom. The library is quiet. As I silently entered, I saw some third-year students studying. Their presence gave the place somehow oppressive air. The computers were off and didn't look usable. I will check the books. Geography and history are in section 200. I headed for the geography section. Kiribati is definitely a country in the South Sea, so it's part of Oceania? The section didn't seem to get much traffic, so naturally there was no one else there. It was just me and the dusty books. It doesn't seem like it's been in any books older than 20 years. Maybe this one? For among the books, I decided to check a guide to the geographical regions. The one looked like the most recent was available. Republic of the NTMT. Oh, this is about the... So the question... Okay, I thought like this is the question about like English stuff, but this is the question about... the island that is like home for Kud basically. Okay. Commonly called the Republic of Tver, yeah, or just Tver. Formerly of the Soviet Republic, the island nation that gained independence after dissolution. The nation territory includes volcanic islands, coral islands, exposed coral reefs and rocky reefs. The Tver Islands are made up to 13 archipelagos, about 800 square kilometers. One of the archipelagos was used as a testing site for the hydrogen bomb in the Cold War era. Gorod Zvezdi. Okay. Capital. It's a little bigger than Tokyo's 23 wards. The biggest island was about that size. There was also some information in English and a language I wasn't familiar with. Rare metals, ocean depths, under investigation? Ocean Ranch. Is this some kind of restaurant on the sea? Following the English words, I kind of understand those information on the country economy. They had tourism, fishing and agriculture, but those were not the primary industry. The population was a lot bigger than I imagined. So basically, I didn't do this in the first playthrough, so now we are like learning more about Cood Home basically. Okay, this is actually good, because we can like understand Cood on like a better perspective. Because we get to know like how her home is. About half of the population is Caucasian, and the rest are either indigenous or Asian. There seems to be a large economic disparity between the colonials who started coming in the 19th century and the indigenous people. The political situation was unstable. Regional organizations had intervened a number of times in economics and religious issues. The primary languages are Russian, English, and a Tevuan dialect of Kiribati. Cood can't seem to speak any of them fluently. What was Cood doing while she was there? I was curious. Huh. Okay. And then we had a CG with Cood playing around. And Futaki is... Okay, which Futaki it is? Is it Futaki that's angry or Futaki that's nice? She's probably not nice. Yeah. Cold voice. There was Strelka and the prefect standing above us and looking down hard on us. Hold on, good, we don't have to. I'm sure students are allowed to stay on the grass beside the cafeteria during lunch break. Unless the rules have changed, that is. I pointed at the wrappings of the bread I had bought to the school store. The prefect glanced at it. She gave this approving snort and left. Partially right, we can always stay on the grass here. She seems like someone who played everything completely by the book. Well, I guess that's how the prefect is supposed to be though. Okay, and this is the CG where we are playing with Strelka and Belka. Some backstories. And we are in the room with Cood again. No problem. World spinning. Okay, so it's Komari and... Yeah, okay. Komari and Cood together. I'm in the home economics club room like any other day. However, I don't know how this whole situation right before me came to be. Okay, Haruka is here with us. Okay, that's cool. I think that Mio wasn't here before. I don't remember. Did we have like this scene with Mio before? Wow. Could quickly left the room. Okay, I'm eating Koya tofu here. No, that's not what I meant. How come I'm eating freeze-dried tofu here with Haruka-san sitting across the table? I was supposed to have come here to study with Cood as usual. Haruka-san? I noticed her inspecting our notebooks and textbooks on the table. Yeah? Cood certainly is. I would just be pulled in, I added. Who the heck are those people? Yep, I have no idea as well. Maybe you guys in the comments know who these two are. Like Haji and Raja, I have no idea. Probably astronauts, right? Or something. Unless Haruka don't know actually dream of Kud, but she's a roommate, so probably knows. So these two guys are probably, or guys, like these two persons, because I don't know if this is like she or he. But yeah, these two are probably like astronauts. I still can't figure out where Haruka-san picks up all those obscure names. You have to be serious about your studies too. Getting failing grades will put you in a big trouble.
私は期末考査で突破できるに決まってるからいいんですよ。
You are so optimistic. Or rather, I can't believe you are so carefree. She gave me a look of brought through supplies. Surprise. What's the problem?
なんでもないよ、リキ君。
Haruka-san started giggling. What is it? You're freaking me out.
ごめんごめん。リキ君の方がのんきにしてるんだよ。毎日毎日ね。まあ、私がのんきに見えるというのは否定しないけど。
I don't know what you're trying to say, Haruka-san.
さてと、行きますか。
What are you sure? Who's coming back with your bread soon?
また後で寮で受け取るよ。ごちそうさまーっと。
Okay, hold on a second, Haruka-san. She quickly slipped out of the room without listening to me.
ただいまです。三枝さん、すいま
Huh.
せん、パンは売り切れで。
Haruka being Haruka, I guess. That's certainly an interesting development.
あれ
Yeah, she's gone. Welcome back, Code. She's gone.
そうなんですか。遅すぎましたか
I don't think so. I'm sure she just left on a whim. Wait, come on, think of it. Was she planning to eat a freeze-dried tofu sandwich with the maple syrup? What did she even come here for?
本がありますね。参考書とか持ってきてくれたのかもしれ
Oh,
ま
but
せん。
she wanted to actually learn with us? Really? There were a few books by the cushion on which Haruka-san had been sitting. Well, a beginner's guide to make a chiffon cake. Oh,
こっちは実録奥深いスコーンの世界です。あ、わかりました。これはこういうものを作って外国っぽくしろという教示でしょうか。
that makes sense. Scone is the Scottish origin. The chiffon cake was first made in America, if I remember correctly. But I think she just forgot to take them with her. You know, since it's Haruka-san after all.
そうでしょうか。勉強再開しましょうか。で
Yeah, sure. We have to do this physics problem now. Let's see.
頑張りましょう。
We began combining through the problems. Okay, we couldn't have this scene with Mio before because Mio was just the roommate back in the day, and we was with Komari and with Kurugaya. Yeah, we learned with them. Yeah, this is the part when we starting to get bad informations about Kud. Yeah, I don't feel like it today. Kud starting like there's the bad situations happening right now in the Tevua. So we're going into the dark times now, actually.
のみうまくいきそうか
Masato was wearing staring up at the ceiling. Okay, what's happening with you, Masato? Ken, on the other hand, never had a problem with this with his studies. Yeah, how come he looks so pale? Another exhausted one. Okay, so we are just in like. Oh, we now we finished the tests. Okay. These were like different tests. Okay, I see. Yeah, okay, so we are in the test now.
もちろんです。
And this is the part when we get the TV news, right? I think. Share the food. They offer scones here, okay.
三枝さんが作ってくれました。
Oh, that's cool, wow. She learned something new, not only chiffon cake. Now she's doing like the things for Kud as well. That's cool. God damn it. Haruka is so amazing. Haruka made them. It was so surprising that I couldn't help but suspect she might have rigged them somehow.
冷凍したものをささっと焼いてもらったのです。
So where is she?
二度寝するそうです。
Sounds like she's as slack as usual. Okay, we didn't have the TV yet.
いざ
We have fun time again.
私が持っ
Kiss with the code.
やっべえ
And mini test is today. And Kengo somehow don't know it? What? How? You didn't prepare either, Kengo?
こまりちゃん。
Okay, it had like a lot of like little things that changed. Okay, we had the painting. And we have this. And now, okay, I will save because I'm interested in like checking out the bad ending, I guess. What will happen? I think I will get the common bad ending. But right now we should return the feelings in order to have the ending. But we did it last time, so let's check this one. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, what? Okay. For a moment I didn't know whether I should respond or not. If I respond, things might change. I feel that I would lose something. That I would this weight and warmth. I love her, so I don't want to lose this warmth. The hesitation only lasted a second. Could? Even so, as I was about to say something, she quickly slipped out of my arms.
そろそろ部屋に帰りましょう。
Aww. So we're not having our good time. Kid smiled and looked at me with my arm reaching out. Yeah, we're going to just go to sleep, probably like lose consciousness. Good, bye bye.
リキもおやすみなさいです。
We have to be careful not to get
そう
cut.
ですね。ま、
See you tomorrow. Huh?
う
Good was standing on her tiptoes. I bent down slightly without saying anything. Aww, she had a soft kiss on my cheek.
おやすみなさいの。
That's cool. Her smile was so warm. It would melt glaciers.
グッドナイト、リキ。
Maybe it's not a bad ending actually. Maybe it's just like different way of doing it. Night Code. I left Code and went back to the dorm. Okay, maybe it's actually a good thing. Morning.
です。リキ。
Good morning. We exchanged a cheerful greeting.
今日も頑張りましょう。えへへへ。
She tugged a few times on my jacket sleeve with a hatery smile.
皆さん、グッドモーニング。
She then entered the classroom with her usual sort of greeting. I missed Kud. Wow, her rose is so like sweet. And also sad as hell. What's in your mind? Yeah. We know the situation with Kud Homeland. And we need to help her decide. So what's your opinion on this, Haruka? Somebody tap me back. So it's you, Haruka-san.
なんだはひどいな。冷たいですよ、リキ君。
I let out the side.
どうしたの？
It's got nothing to do with you, Haruka-san.
関係ないよか。
She unexpectedly gave me a small smile.
クドコウのこと本当に好きなんだね。
Yeah? On her face was a complicated look, a mixture of smile and something indescribable. Guess she loves Ricky, huh?
そっか。じゃあしょうがないな。
I wonder if we have this because I already played like refrain and everything, right? So I wonder if like Haruka in this moment like remember her past self when she was like with Ricky, or she actually through the game really likes Ricky and she just gives up on him because he end up with another character. I wonder which one is it. Maybe you know and you can answer this for me in the comments. Like, do you remember if she, like, even in the first playthrough, if we would choose Haruka to be her roommate, of Kud. Would she be like this as well, or this is only because we already finished her road before? Like, there's so many things in Little Busters that are intertwined that it makes this whole game so complicated and complex. It's so good. I really like it.
救助活動がほとんど進んでないみたいだね。そんな危険なところに行くのはどうかと思うんだけどね。
I'm sure Kud is aware of the risks as well.
じゃあどうして言ってあげないの？
Yeah?
行かないでほしいって言うだけでしょ。簡単なことだよ。
Indeed. There's nothing difficult about it. Despite the fact, I have been just mulling over it without even seeing Kud. I think like Mio said that we should let her go. So Haruka's perspective is that we shouldn't let her go. Oh, okay.
いたら帰ってこれないかもしれないんだよ。ね、それでもいいの。
So Haruka-san, do you think I should persuade her to stay here?
それに
And what?
また部屋に一人になるのさ。私も寂しいよ。
Oh, she muttered and smiled weakly.
でも結局は工藤子と力くんがどう考えるか。
I have a feeling if I would play like Haruka road, I mean, Haruka roommate situation first, I would actually... Wait, I actually chose for Kud to not go, so I have the mindset of Haruka actually. Yeah, that was my first choice, I remember now. And that was bad end, surprisingly. I didn't want Kud to be hurt or anything. Because that's dangerous. Thanks, Haruka-san.
よく考えてね、力くん。じゃあね。
Okay, as soon as Haruka-san finished what she had to say, she walked away. I made up my mind. Oh! We have third option here. I think the third option gives us the alternate ending, right? Or at least that's what I think it should. Let me check, okay? Actually, no, I'm not going to check. I will just choose the new option, because we have new option that never appeared before, and I think like this is it, what we should do. Maybe the others would do something new, but this is something that is entirely new, so instead of giving our opinion and answering to Kud a question, we're going to ask her what she wants to do, like what's her mindset. Do you want to stay with me, or you want to go to your family, to this dangerous place? I will respect your choice, Kud. So whatever you want to do, I hope that everything will be fine. I don't know the right answers. We are faced with two tough choices. Should I tell her to go, or would it be better if I didn't? I had no idea. Which was right? Which was wrong?
お母さんとの約束をしました。ロケットが無事戻ってきたら、お帰りなさいを待ってるわって。私に何も求めなかったお母さんが。
I just want to have like other good ending. Please don't make me cry on second time on her road. Please no.
私にこの間頼んでくれたことなのです。迎えに行かなくちゃ。私行かなくちゃって思うのに。
Voice actor for Kud is so freaking amazing.
でも私迷っていて。
You can just hear how shaken and how teary she is now.
どうしたらいいのかもわからなくて。
What do you want to do? The words slipped out. She doesn't know what to do. Is there nothing I can do to help her? Well... She clasped her hands tight. What do you want to do? I repeated the question.
私
She looked around. She was searching for someone to give her an answer. But there was just the two of us here.
はどうしたらいいと思います
So she's returning the question, huh? You should do what you want to do. That's the only answer I had for her.
リキ、
Her face contorted.
意地悪しないでください。
Don't cry, Kud. I didn't respond. No, I couldn't respond.
リキ、
We have to constantly make decisions. As long as we are alive. I wanted to know what she wanted before I voiced my opinion. Do you want to go home? Shake. She shook her head no. Do you want to go home? Do you not want to go home? She shook her head no again. What do you want to do? Her eyes wavered, and her fists shook.
決められません。私には決められません。決められるわけがないじゃないですか。
She came up to me. She grabbed my sleeves, stood up on her tiptoes, and yelled.
ないんです。私にはどうしたらいいか。
God damn it, Kud is so, oh my god.
だから
Uh,
ください。リキ、リキはいつだって私に教えてくれました。
but I learned through my journey, through refrain and everything, that you must do it yourself. If you should grow stronger. You will not get stronger if I choose for you.
頑張れたのはリキがいたからです。
I might give you the wrong decision. I might be the worst person to ask for the help. Only you know the circumstances you are in. Only you know the true feelings that you have. So only you can decide, Kud. I mean, I will, yeah.
大好きなリキが頑張れって言ってくれたから。私、だから私。
Kud? I can't answer this for you. I'm not strong enough. You don't learn to be strong by running away. No matter what you do, you will always have regrets. I should have done this, or I should have done that. If only I had, it all leads to regret. It's unavoidable. We'll never find the right answer. No matter how hard you look, you won't find it anywhere. It is a mistake in and of itself to believe that there is a right answer. Give up. This is the end. When someone steps in to help you in a hopeless situation, there's no weight to your decision. It's really hard to find the right answer in that kind of situation. Kud? What do you want to do? What do you want to... what you want to do should be your decision. She looked up at me silently.
リキ、
Her hands were shaking. They were shaking so hard it was pathetic. Kud, I want you to tell me what you are thinking.
でもリキ、
She wants to go home, isn't she? She was hesitating. I want to know what you are thinking. Please tell me. She slowly shook her head, then looked down.
私は
She shook her head again and again. In the day to day, we have a tendency to lose sight of fact that the people in front of us were living, be breathing humans. Each and every one of them with their own concerns. There was only one thing I could do to help them, and that was to hear them out. That was it.
リキ、
She started talking like maybe she's made up her mind.
もし私が
Yeah?
お母さんに会いたい。
No.
笑わないで。
There's no way I would laugh at this, Kud. No. Mm-mm.
親離れもできてない。お子様だって
Of course not.
いませんか。
Of course not, Kud. Like, what are you talking about?
甘ったれた子供だと怒りませんか？
Cool, don't say stuff like this. I won't. I know how hard it is to lose both your parents, yeah. Like, Ricky is just like a perfect example of someone who lost loved ones, and he can understand why Kud is like so attached to her parents and stuff, you know? Because he like Ricky never experienced what Kud is experiencing, the parental love like this. But he knows how it is to not have them. And if you combine this with the love that Kud got, then that will be 100% or more worse for her if she lose them, like both of them. And she have only mother now. That's why I know that in understanding.
帰りたくないと言ったら笑わない
Oh,
ますか？
which one will you choose? Will you choose them to stay with us then?
好きな人のそばを離れたくないと言ったら笑いますか？
Oh, she's like just asking about every single answer. She wants to be sure that we'll respect her choice. Yeah, okay, I will respect whatever you choose, Kud. Whatever you choose me or whatever you choose your mother and your family and your country, it's up to you, Kud.
自分勝手でわがままなお子様だって笑いませんか？リキを独り占めしたいって言ったら怒りま
Wow.
せんか？
Such a contradictions. She's really going all in with this, all out. No, I wouldn't. I understood her heartfelt feelings. I knew she was always putting up a brave front. Her asking these questions showed how deeply her feelings for me were.
行かないとダメっていう気がする。
Yeah.
でも行きたくないんです。リキがいたから。
So she feels she should, but she don't want to.
私の名前聞いたとき、リキは笑わないでくれたから。
Yeah.
私と会った男の子、いつも笑うんです。変な子。
Well, they suck. Your name is lovely. Kudryavka. It's different and it's unique.
悪気はないんです。分かってました。だって実際変なんです。笑うのもどう
I never found you weird, Kud. I mean, yeah, you are kinda weird, but in the good sense.
だから一緒に遊ぼうとかお菓子食べようとかでもみんないつも私を笑う。
Her voice becomes softer and softer. How long had she been alone? An image floated in my mind. It was a concern in some town, what I would never seen or heard of. Tag, you read. A girl was playing shadow tag by herself. It was Kud playing shadow tag by herself at sunset.
すぐ街を離れちゃってそれっきり。
It wasn't anyone's fault. Kud never blamed anyone for any of it. Not over her having to move all over the world. Not over how she was kept away from the busy parents. And not over the environment that kept her from being who she dreamt of being.
私はどこにもつながってなくて
She had been suffering all this time. She bore no ill will towards anyone. No matter where you look in the world, you won't find anyone who is truly evil.
ずっと一人だったので
No one had told her that, but she knew. She was trying to suppress the loneliness.
余計に変な子になってしまって
In a good way, Kud. In a good way.
でもリキは笑わなかった
Yeah, because I respect you. How does Kud see me? It was clear that her mood really did hinge on my every word and deed. Yeah. Now when I'm like replaying this road like that and this ending, once again I'm certain, like, I don't think like anyone can change my mind on this, but I have a feeling like Code Road have the most realistic setup. This hits you hard because she have like emotions and the situation that anyone can really like get into. There's like it's like zero fantasy in her road. Every single road have some sort of like fantasy thing. Code Road, okay, she have like in general fantasy thing later with the cave, but like her circumstances, her life, her loneliness, how she is, her character, I have a feeling like this is like the most realistic situation. Like, she struggles, she don't know what to do in this situation. I don't know what I would do in this situation. God damn it. I love this road because it's the most realistic setup, but it hits you on like real life level basically. It's just hard on ground. Even like Haruka and Kanata, it sounds... It is also a realistic road, but it sounds like it's very like, you know, kind of like unrealistic almost situation. It's too extreme. It's like it would never happen, basically. It could happen, but it's like almost impossible. And Code Road is just like, yeah, everywhere, anywhere that could happen. Not even like if like country being like in the situation like that and your parents are trapped there or something. It can be just like it's just a story between Kud and her family, basically. It doesn't have to be like locked off country or something. They could be like trapped in some building in Japan. It would be the same. It would be choice between going to them or not. But yeah, this is like more extreme, but still. Wow, this hits. I remember we first time met. I didn't even think about laughing. Thank you for showing me the way. I remembered how, after showing her around the school, she put her hands together and formally bowed. Then Kud, who had always acted as though she were a foreigner, said to me, now we know what she meant, huh? She looked up and smiled. Since the beginning, huh? Yeah, for a long time, Kud. For a long time. And this is actually the choice when we learned that she actually loved us from the very beginning. And Ricky never realized, and she was in pain because of this as well. She had like double package of problems. Oh my god, I'm sorry, Kud. I'm sorry for not realizing faster. Kud. Kud descended into silence as tears powdered her eyes. Oh my god, don't do this to me. It was a long, long silence. I wonder what she was thinking about as she cried. I could only watch over her. I couldn't tell her to stay or to go. Okay, and what you decided, Kud? Okay? return the ticket, so she will stay. If I would choose by myself that she will not go, then that would be the bad ending. But this time, she decided this for herself. I wonder how it will end. Because if we ask her to stay, then we see in the TV the dramatic situation that happened. Her family will die. They were thrown off the building. That broke code. And no wonder. What will happen now? Now it's her own choice. Will she blame herself for this? Will this be another bad end? Or she will accept her choice and be strong? What will happen? Oh my god.
帰りません。
She decided to not return to home country. I reached out towards her head and gently stroked her hair. I wasn't sure if that would make her feel better or not. I kept doing it until she stopped crying. Masato threw my cell phone to me as I came back from my bath. Okay. You know what? I will just save here and do the ending in the next episode. This is such a long recording. I didn't expect this to go that long. Wow. This is way different. In Kurugaya, true ending, she basically remembered who Riki is and who sent her the message. In this road, it's such a different perspective. It's so different. And it's under good character development. Anyway, I'm not going to talk much because I want to see if I can stitch something into this episode or not. So yeah, I will see you in the next one. So thank you for being with me. Let me know in the comments what you think about this version of Kud situation, of Kud ending, of her reasoning. And yeah, like, I don't know, you can once again tell me what you think about Kud Road now, because we have a bit slightly different perspective right now, so maybe it changed your feelings towards this road as well. So let me know in the comments, and I will see you in the next one. So thank you everyone for your support, and yeah, I will see you in the next one. So once again, stuff, yeah, and for now, Pocket Watch is going out.